So one question that I get an awful lot is, does my son or daughter get to keep his or her belt? The answer is yes. And the reason for that is the belt to a child is very, very important. So we don't take kids from a green belt or purple belt all the way back to white. Okay? So our belt structure is a little bit different. Okay? We have ninja belts, which are depicted by a white belt with a colored stripe down the middle. Our super ninja belts are two-toned, half white and half colored. And then the highest level ninja belt is the camouflage belt. For kids that are 7 years old and up, we have solid color belts. One of the differences between the Stoughton Martial Arts ranks and the Kicks Unlimited ranks are the stripe belts. So at Kicks, we have a blue with a black stripe. That's going to be a little bit different. We also have a red with a black and brown with a black stripe. Those are very similar to what you have here, but at Stoughton Martial Arts, those belts depict Black Belt Club. At Kicks Unlimited, they're actually separate ranks. Okay, but irregardless, if your son or daughter is brown with a black stripe, they will keep that belt. There's no demotion or anything like that. Okay. In terms of testing and striping, we actually do have a video which I'll put a link here into. You can access about testing and striping. I'll cover that just very briefly. So let's say you're a solid green belt. Okay, if you're a solid green belt, you'll start with no stripes on your belt. You'll learn the white belt curriculum. Once you learn that white belt curriculum, we'll put a white stripe around the belt. And then you'll move to the gold belt curriculum. Gold and yellow belt are synonymous, the same thing. Once you learn that gold belt curriculum, which consists of forms and combinations, you'll get a stripe around your belt, and it'll be a gold stripe. Then onto orange, same thing. Forms and curriculum, forms and combinations, you'll get an orange stripe. If you're a green belt, once you've done those stripes, then you start working on the green belt curriculum and actually testing for a brand new belt, which will be a purple belt. Okay, if you are a black belt, same thing. You'll learn all that curriculum. Our colored stripes going on the belts, we have white, gold, orange, green, purple, blue. We don't have a stripe for blue with a black stripe. It's just blue. Then red. Once you've hit the red stripe, you are done learning curriculum in our system. Brown belt, we don't have any new curriculum from brown and brown stripe. It's really just perfection of the current curriculum. Okay, so if you're a black belt, once you get that red stripe, then it's time to certify. You'll actually go through a black belt test. There'll be more information on that as we come here, but if you have questions regarding striping, feel free to ask Mr. Griffey, head instructor here, myself, or Mr. Capugi.